Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Good morning. Yes, good morning. So, how was your science and EVS exam? How was your science and EVS exam? Very good, everyone. Very good, Avidu, Faritro, Aritri, Adrija. Very good. Yes. Very good. So, welcome back to your science class. And in your term 1 syllabus, we completed up to 8th chapter, right? So, today we will start one new chapter, and that is 9th chapter, Animals Around Us. Animals Around Us. So, everyone open your book at page number 37, and that is Animals Around Us. So, we can see some animals around us, and we can see them in our neighborhood, or we can see inside of our home also. If you pet them, they live inside our house. So, you just tell me some names of animals which you can see around you, okay? Which you can see around you, or which you, if you pet any animals, you can tell me their names also. So, tell me first which animals you can see around you or in your neighborhood, or if you pet them, tell me. Very good. Anik said that cow, dog and cat. And others? Alokendu, you can see horse in your neighborhood. Outside of your house, you can see. Okay. Anik, Aryan, very good. Anik, do you pet rabbit? Do you have rabbit in your home? Aritro Ganguly shot the dog, cow, cat, goat, rabbit. Very good. Very good, Anshika. Yes. So, we can see lot of animals around us, right? We can see cow, dog, goat, cat. Okay, Anik. The cow, goat, rabbit. So, we can see them inside our house also, or our neighborhood also. So, we see many kinds of animals around us, and today we will learn about some animals in their group. So, first of all, you can see at your book at page number 37, you can see there are one point, that is land animals. Land animals. So, what is it? Why we call them land animals? Because some animals live on land. Some animals live on land. So, what is land? Where we live, where we make our house, and we human beings also live on land, right? So, some animals we can see they are on land. They move one area to other area, but on land. So that's why we called them land animals. And you just gave me those examples of the land animals, and very good, Alokendu. Yes. So I just already gave examples about cow, dog, rabbit, horse, and those one kind of animals also. They are also called the land animals, but they live in forest, not our neighborhood. They also live on land. So they are the those lion, tiger, elephant, giraffe. But in this point, the land animals, there are some kinds of animals who live on land. And I am just writing here some examples which you already told me. Dogs, cat, cow, rabbit. I am writing here only 4 examples. Okay. Dog, cow, cat, rabbit. And you already learnt about horse also, goat also. They are also called, we call land animals. So as you already learnt about land animals, there are also one kind of animals who lives in water, So there are most important examples which we all know, that is fish. So here, water animals, which animals lives in water, as we human beings lives in the house, like that there are some kinds of animals, and from them water is their house. They lives in water. So yes, so the examples are fish. That is very important, we know, and we all know about fish. And this fish we all eat, we love to eat. So that's one kind of water animal which we eat, which we take in our food. So this one examples is fish. Fish as live in water, we call them water animals. But there are also some animals who lives in water, and they are, yes, very good, Adrija, they are octopus, tortoise, and yes, shark, whales. Very good, shark, whales. So fish, shark, whale, octopus, and I am writing here the one example too, that is dolphin. We can there are also a lot of examples of water animals, and I am just write here about 5: fish, shark, dolphin, whale, and octopus. So those are lives in water, that's why we call them water animals. And do you know there are also one name of the water animals, as we all have 2 names, right? Most of us have the 2 names. One is official name, as we call and one is nickname, right? So like that, those water animals also we can call aquatic animals. Aquatic animals. AQUATIC. Aquatic animals. AQUATIC. Aquatic animals. So those all animals, those water animals, as they lives in water, we can call them aquatic animals. This word, this term, there is not in your book, but if you want to learn anything extra that's interesting, you can write this on your copy book. In your copy book, you can write about the aquatic animals. AQUATIC. Okay, aquatic animals or water animals. So here we learned those examples: fish, shark, octopus, whale, dolphin, many things. And there are also some kind of animals, do you know, they lives in water and land both. We just learned some land animals who lives in only on land, and there are some water animals or aquatic animals who lives in water. Okay, but there are also some animals who lives in both. They lives in water also, and they lives in land also. So we call them both animals, land and water animals. So I am just giving here example: land and water animals, and their example are frog. You see frog? Yes, frog, crocodile. So frog, crocodile, and snake also. So here snake, frog, we can see them in river, in a pond, or you can see outside of your house. It must be their drainage system. So we can see them in those drain also, right? Frog, snake, in the rainy season we can see them in the drain or river or ponds. But where must be they move one area to others area, so that time we can see they move one place to another place. On the land also we can see them, on the road also, those frog, those snake, but not crocodile. But crocodile they sleep the maximum time, they lives on the side area of pond, the land area of pond, outside the pond. So that's why they lives in both. We can see them in land or in water area too. So that's why those are called the land and water animals. Very good. Can you see the board now, Avirup? Okay, so okay, so I think a snake in my garden. Anshika, you saw this? It's so dangerous, right? Yes. Okay, Avirup. So today we will learn about land animals and water animals. There are one kind of animals too, that is wild animals. As I just told you before that some animals lives in forest. We discussed about those land animals which we can see in around us or in our neighborhood or inside of our house also. That's pet animal. We call them pet animals who lives, which we take them, which animals lives inside our house with us, we pet them, so they are pet animals. But there are also some animals who lives in forest, so those animals we call them wild animals, right? Yes, but those examples I won't give you those examples. That's your homework, that you have to gather those examples of wild animals and you have to write on your copy book, and the next science class, you have to tell me those examples of wild animals. Okay everyone? Yes, very good Aryan, but you have to write those examples in your copy book and you have to give me those examples in your next class. So today we learned about land animals and water animals. So land animals, some animals lives on land, so we call them land animals. And there are examples which you already learned: the cow, goat, rabbit, horse, dog, cat, etc. And the water animals, some animals lives in water, so those animals we call the water animals or aquatic animals too. And you know already their examples: fish, shark, octopus, whale, there etc. And you already learned some kinds of animals lives in both water and land both, so those are we called both water and land animals, and their examples are frog, crocodile and snake. Okay everyone, so the next day in your next science class you have to tell me the examples of wild animals, okay? And till now you have to read, you have to remember those examples of land animals, water animals and both who lives on land and in water too. So have a nice day. That's all for today everyone. Who are present in the class today, just write here P once, okay? Just write here P once. I will take attendance. Okay everyone.